tonight with our Glitz and Glamour segment, and we try to make it super easy here. We're on all social platforms, Shop LCTV. So if you want to follow us, if you want to join in on the fun, this is where to do it. So we are going to have multiple shows. We have multiple shows a day, right? And this is our last show for tonight, but we're going to be back early tomorrow morning. So 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So you don't want to miss that. 10 a.m. Central Time. So we're going to have lots of fun tonight. And so I want to show you, again, we make this seamless, right? And what we're going to do is we have a few things going on that we need you to know about. We have that free standard shipping on online orders of $50 or more. And we have something really, really fun going on, which does not require a purchase, everyone. And that is our Daily Delights sweepstakes. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And this daily prize is a Coach Tabby shoulder bag, you guys. It's pink. Oh my goodness. DJ, can I enter and win? I don't think I can. I think that's against the rules. But look at that would match my outfit today. Oh my goodness. I absolutely adore that bag. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm in love with that bag already. So all you gotta do is scan that right there. That's that QR code. Or if you watch this later, just take a screenshot of it. And you can also go and look up Daily Delight Sweepstakes, Shop LCTV, put that in your browser on your phone, and it's gonna take you to download the Shop LC app. So that's kind of like a workaround. If, again, you're on your phone, your tablet, you're not going to be able to necessarily go directly to that QR code. So we try to make it easy. So that's an alternative way to get to enter that daily prize. Again, I love those delightful surprises. I'm always so excited to see what the prize is going to be. And so just enter to win. No purchase necessary. So we're going to have lots of fun tonight. We're going to talk everything Glitz and Glamour because I am always about that. Again, I have my little sparkly belt in honor of all of you and showing off the best Glitz and Glamour we have in our vault here at Shop LC. So as we go along our broadcast tonight, we're going to make it easy. Right now, we have these shop numbers up above, and those correspond to the items that I'm talking about. If you're watching this a little bit later, all you got to do is on the Shop LC website, or the mobile app, a lot of those items are going to be linked below. So again, these codes are going to be good for the next 48 hours, that live 25 code. And just to reiterate, there are no spaces. All you got to do is put live 25 all together, all squished together, no spaces whatsoever. And then including that shop one. So we had individuals come on the live yesterday, which we absolutely love. But in order to get that direct link to the product, we want to make sure you do shop one all together, shop one, no spaces. Sometimes you got to be careful. Those they automatically sometimes add those spaces. So you got to be careful, double check. And if you have any questions on our live stream, DJ's behind the curtain. I'm here and we're live for the next couple hours. So we're going to just have some fun tonight. We're going to show you again these beautiful pieces that are going to be great, again, to commemorate those moments in your life, those big celebrations, or even just celebrating a little bit of self-love, celebrating ourselves. I think we don't do that enough, right? We don't really take care of ourselves enough. So in order for us to take care of ourselves, you got to take care of ourselves in order to take care of others. And one of the things that we're going to continue to do, I was so excited to announce this yesterday. We officially hit 56 million meals here at Shop LC as part of our Purchase Feeds program. And this is something that the Shop LC team has been doing since 2017. And we've been able to sponsor a meal for a child in need since 2017. And we just hit the other day, about 2 days ago, 56 million meals. And I cried. John, you missed me cry on the stream. I was so excited. And this is what we're doing. We are not only delivering joy, obviously these gorgeous pieces, but we're making a difference in the world. And that is something that, again, we need more of. We need more smiles. We need more compassion. And we need to fight childhood hunger. It is one of the biggest issues facing children around the world. And so we're here doing our part, and you are also doing your part as well with every purchase that you make. And so I know we're going to talk about all these fancy gems, and we're going to talk about these lab-grown diamonds and all these gorgeous gemstones, and all of them are going to have meaning, right? We're all going to have some connection to them, whether we're commemorating an anniversary, a wedding, but also we know that with this purchase, we're making a difference today. And so that makes it that much sweeter. That makes it that much more full of joy that we're making that difference. And so that's what I try to think about every day as I come here to the studio, is we're making that difference. And that is a beautiful, beautiful thing, along with these pieces right here. So again, thank you all for purchasing some items in the last few weeks. I know we've had some people join in and tell us that they've purchased stuff in the last few weeks. And so we're grateful because you helped us hit that number. So it's a beautiful thing, everyone. So we're going to have, again, lots of fun today. Again, all you got to do is put those shop numbers in the chat. So you're going to put those shop numbers in the chat, no spaces, and we will send you that direct link. We also have our personal shoppers on standby to make this as easy as possible. Again, they are the best. They will make sure that you are taken care of right there. 888-835-2237. Again, they're going to make sure you are perfect. You're ready to go. You got the right sizing. They'll answer your questions about delivery or anything at all. They will take care of you. Again, they're a great, great team. All right. DJ, are you ready to kick off our show? All right, you guys. So a lot of these items, everyone, they're going to be limited quantities and limited sizes because we're taking our limited inventory out of the vault, right? So usually our Glitz and Glamour show has, again, those high premium gemstones. Again, all of our products are high quality, but these are the best of the best. You're going to see some AAA gemstones. You're going to see some 4A gemstones. You're going to see them set in some of high quality gold. So again, we're providing you these exclusive discounts on these items that are ready to go out the door. So we're going to kick off with one of my favorite ones. Of course, you know why. This is going to be a Mahenge Spinel. This is a AAA categorization. So when we talk about those grades of gemstones, we're talking 1A, 2A, 3A, and 4A. So this is up there on that high quality saturation scale. The spectrum of light hitting that is going to be absolutely beautiful. Jeffrey, welcome to our stream. We're talking everything glitz and glamour. That's why I had to wear all the shininess that I could get today. And also, I got to make sure you can see those shiny rings that we're going to show off. So Jeffrey, thank you so much for joining in. And remember, use those live 25 codes. That's going to give you that 25% exclusive discount. And right now we're looking at our first piece, shop one. This is a lab grown diamond. We not only have that pink, but we have that white as well. So we have 3 different gemstones working in our favor here, really embracing that romantic, whimsical vibe here. So we have it set in the 10 karat rose gold. Thank you so much, that 10 karat rose gold. And that makes it really even super uber romantic. So this is the Majestic Blush. So it's a little bit of that rosy Mahenge Spinel. And when we look at Spinel is really from a fantastic gemstone, really going to be on that red pink hue. It gets mistaken for ruby a lot in those really, really dark saturated tones. This one also connected to love, compassion. That's why this is such a romantic ring. This one is going to have a lot of great energy, that pink Spinel. Very powerful stone. Opening that heart chakra. Again, we got to open our hearts a little bit. That's why it's connected to passion and compassion and love and all that good romantic energy. That's why we have also those luxuriant lab-grown pink and white colorless diamonds. So everyone, we have 28 of these lab-grown pink diamonds, and they're in that first halo, right? And then we have colorless white lab-grown diamonds. We have 54 of them. And what is really, really beautiful is we have a split shank in that band, right? So we have 3 bands coming together with a mixture of those colorless white lab-grown diamonds and that pink, not those, yeah, those lab grown pink diamonds. So anyone that's unfamiliar with lab grown diamonds are going to be your sustainable glamour, right? It is going to be your economical glamour. Hello, Amanda. Welcome to our Glitz and Glamour show. We're happy to have you. Let me know if you have any questions as we go along. So this one right here, again, 3 different gemstones, and we have that 10 karat rose gold. That 10 karat rose gold means that you're going to have about 41.7% of that pure gold in the piece. So again, we're elevating the value of this piece. So right now we have a little bit of elevated prong setting. Each one is individually set. So we have 82 individually placed gemstones in this piece. And I love how we have all those copper tones. We have those pink tones. We have 3 of the most romantic and whimsical and gorgeous gemstones working together. And I love how this is called the majestic blush ring, because again, it's like that little blush you have on your cheek. It's the blush of, again, falling in love for the first time. It's romantic. It's having someone tell them that they love you for the first time, but in a ring. And it is 0.90 carats. Again, you know that feeling of like butterflies in your stomach? You fall in love for the first time, or you have like a huge crush on someone, or you're reminded of like just a happy, happy moment in your life. This is like a ring, but it's all wrapped up. It's all those feelings wrapped up into one. That's what happens when I look at it. It's absolutely so beautiful, and it brings me so much joy. But let's look at those sizes, everyone. Let's look at those sizes, because we want to make sure you can fall in love not only with this ring, but fall in love with your partner, with the people around you. Because again, jewelry we love, but we also love everyone around us. So right now we have size 5 through, let's see, 5 through 11. So we have 5 through 11, and it is 0.90 carats, everyone. And right now it does look like it might be a low stock alert on some of those sizes. It looks like on size 7, 8, 9, and 6, we do have some low stock alerts. So especially with that live 25 code, we're getting into the holiday season as well. Lots of people are looking for those big romantic gestures. This one really kind of wraps all of that up into a perfect bow. And it is a pink majestic blush bow. 0.9 carats in that 10 karat rose gold. Absolutely stunning. I love this one. Again, one of my favorites, because it is just that happy, happy energy. We also have those 3 different gemstones working together to really make this a really beautiful designed piece. So right now, everyone, you guys, this is where those live 25 codes come in handy. So if you're interested in this one, shop one, put that in the chat all together, no spaces, because then otherwise you're not going to get that DM. You want to get that DM. So right now, this is also a very youthful design, that double halo, very popular. This is also the pink spinel is that youthful stone. So it has a lot of vibrant young energy to this stone. So when we're looking at this price, again, this is going to be a fantastic deal for you today. Normally it's around $6,000. If you went to a normal store, you're getting $6,000 they're going to charge you. But right now we're offering a 70% discount. And it is set at $1,799.99. But you guys, we have that live 25 code that is there for you to use. And right now you can save almost $400. I think almost over $400. Right now it's $1,349.99. And then it goes down again with that budget pay. It doesn't necessarily go down, but it gets just broken up into a little bit more manageable payments, especially on these really high-end, high-quality. This is a 3A Mahenge Spinel here. So this is on the 3rd highest quality of those gemstones. You're getting the brightest pink, that brightest ruby pink color. So this right now is $269.99 if you broke it up into those 5 monthly payments with budget pay. And budget pay is easy. It's interest-free. It's not your traditional credit card. It is just a payment plan, and you're not gaining all that extra interest, which is really annoying when you're trying to pay off all your normal bills. So if you wanted to do that budget pay, that's about $67 a week. $67 a week. Again, I am a sucker for when it comes to pink, right? Everyone knows this. I wore pink because I knew that there was going to be some pink today. And of course, I absolutely love, 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 love pink. So again, I'm glad we kicked off with one of those. I know we are going to show off some pink Maripino Morganite tonight as well, which is, again, one of my favorite gemstones of all time. And that is truly the whimsical, romantic gemstone, that peachy hue. So we're going to have lots of colors tonight, lots of types of gemstones from all over the world, and all of them are going to be of the highest quality, the clarity, the color, and some of them, and a lot of them actually, I think almost 90% or more of them are going to be IGI certified. So that means you are going to get an accredited gemological ID report that gets attached to that item that you're purchasing, and you will get all of everything from the angles of that gemstone or that lab-grown diamond or any of those gemstones you're purchasing. You're getting everything detailed. So it's great for appraisals. It's great for insurance purposes. It's also great to have if you're passing it down. And it also shows you that these are legit, right? These are legit high-quality gemstones, the highest caliber that you can get. So again, it is that proof of purchase. It is that backup paperwork that we all need, right? That is just going to make this even more valuable as you continue to wear it and enjoy it and pass it down. All right, we're going to get to shop 2. So I am all about royal jewelry. Again, this is like our own royal crown jewel collection here at Shop LC, our low cost options here. But again, we're not here to break the bank, right? We're here to make sure that these are all accessible to everyone, no matter where you come from, no matter what gemstone you like, what style you like. We have something for everyone. So really, we want to be as inclusive as possible to let everyone know that everyone deserves something really shiny and beautiful to, again, bring that joy into their lives. And also, you're also have the ability to give to others as well. And so that's a special thing. Because again, we're not only looking for ourselves, but maybe you might be looking for someone else. So we're going to look at this gorgeous piece next. This is shop 2. And look at that beauty right there. This is giant. Oh my gosh. And speaking of royal collections, this just looks like I am a queen with my giant AAA amethyst. Look at that amethyst. This also has some lab-grown diamonds surrounding that trillant cut amethyst. So this amethyst right here is a total of 5.56 carats. 5.56 carats. And it is about 12 millimeters in diameter. So it's a little bit tricky, obviously, to measure that trillant cut because it's more of like a little bit of a triangle, a little bit of a diamond. But this is AAA. So again, you're on that high saturation of purple. This feels like I need a regal robe and a cape to go rule, to go fight crime. So we also have 39 individual round lab-grown diamonds. Again, those sustainable, 100% conflict-free jewelry option, again, for those diamonds. And this is 0.46 carats. And all those diamonds are going to be surrounding that trillant cut amethyst. They are 1.1 to 1.5 millimeters. So I love this design because look how beautiful this is. Again, it's like a beautiful flower in the middle with that amethyst. And if anyone is unfamiliar with amethyst, amethyst is such a beautiful, beautiful healing gemstone. A lot of yoga studios, a lot of therapists, again, a lot of people in the clinical medical world take those crystals and take those minerals, the pure crystals of amethyst, and have them around because they have a lot of healing properties to them. They also, again, have been that royal gemstone for centuries, for royal civilizations for a very long time. So I love how this is as simple as it can get. That beautiful design, that trillant design really looks like a little petal, a little flower. And then we have these 3 areas around that trillant with those hand set prong setting of those lab grown diamonds. We have 39 of them. So you have 40 gemstones. You have this large one set, that amethyst set in that prong setting. And it's absolutely stunning. What's amazing is that purple is so saturated, so connected. Again, I love how we have this spiral effect. As you can see, the Luxoro brand really designs underneath. So you have a little engraved L in that metal and the undercarriage, and then you have it set in that 10 karat yellow gold. So it really creates that sophisticated luxury that we all love. And this, again, if you love just the color purple, right? If you just, that is your favorite color, this one's for you. If you love that amethyst and those metaphysical properties of healing and connection and kind of opening those lines of communication, you are going to be set. Hello, Tina. It is great to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. There's no, I guess there is some wrestling on tonight, but maybe you're doing both. So, all right, everyone, let's look at the sizes here real quick, DJ, if you don't mind. Let's look at these sizes. Right now we have sizes 6 through 10, and we do have some verified buyers. So let's see what our verified buyers have to say about this one. Yes, Tina, this one is absolutely stunning. Mary Lou says this one is even more beautiful in person. Teresa says beautiful ring in every aspect. She's a keeper. So one thing I wanted to highlight, if you all are new to us, with Shop LC, we're not only that low cost, affordable option for jewelry, but we also, again, a lot of our verified buyers have received these pieces in the mail and they're beautiful gift boxes and all lit up. And they say they're even more gorgeous in person. And again, we try to show them off to you as best we can on our live streams and on our broadcasts. But honestly, seeing it up close in person is just breathtaking. And even this one, look how dark purple that is. This one's absolutely stunning. Those lab-grown diamonds bring out all that shine. And honestly, some of these are so gorgeous in person. I just keep staring at them all night long. So you're going to definitely do that. That is going to be, these are all going to be those showstopper pieces that you're going to walk into a room and people are going to stop you and wonder, where did you get that gorgeous piece? And again, it is going to be that conversation starter, that showstopper, and you're going to get tons of compliments. I know we do as we show these off. So we're talking everything, Tina, glitz and glamour on this beautiful evening. Again, I had to wear my glitzy belt for all of you, and we definitely have some samples here that I'm wearing. So this is Shop 2, everyone, our amethyst and luxuriant lab-grown diamond ring. We do have less than 10, everyone, though. We do have sizes 6 through 10, but less than a dozen. Less than a dozen. So I know these are going to go really fast. Our verified buyers, 5-star reviews. And right now, you guys, normally a ring like this over 6 carats overall with not only that gorgeous high AAA quality amethyst, but also those lab-grown diamonds, we're talking an $8,000 retail value. But here at Shop LC, we make sure that you're able to get these high quality pieces. And right now we're going to deliver joy to you with these amazing live 25 discounts. So right now it is $1,079.99, everyone. $1,079.99. And with that live 25 code, you guys, that live 25 code, this is incredible. You're saving over $200. So it goes down to $809.99, $809.99, and then budget pay, that interest-free financing program. It's not a credit card. It is you don't need a credit check. It is literally just monthly payments. You can bring this beautiful amethyst ring home for $161.99 each month. $161.99 each month. So if you broke it down even more, that's about $40 a week. That is $40 a week if you broke it up into those monthly, weekly installments. So again, that is a great way to look at it. So one of the things that I love, again, we are getting that low stock alert on this Shop 2 item. But overall, these Glitz and Glamour items, hello, Isaac, good evening, is we want to make them accessible. We want to make sure that everyone can get their first lab-grown diamond piece. They can get their favorite gemstone, whether it's an amethyst or morganite or tourmaline or turquoisite or tanzanite, any of those. Again, we have all those tonight. But we want to make sure that you can have these. Or if you know that your mom, your sister, someone loves these gemstones and they weren't able to get it, that you can give them that perfect gift for the holidays, for their birthdays, or those big celebrations. Definitely going to hang out with you and do some shopping. I'm going to watch some TNA. Yes! You definitely have to watch some TNA. I know there's lots of news coming out this week. Again, lots of wrestling. Let me know, Tina, if you watched the shows this past weekend. There was WrestlePalooza and what was it? WrestlePalooza and All Out. Yeah, All Out this past 2 weekends ago. So let me know if you watched that. We're talking wrestling, you guys, and Glitz and Glamour. What's more glamorous than wrestling? Let me tell you. Isaac, you missed Babs. She was on. No, I did not miss Babs, Isaac. Don't tease me. Don't tease me. All right, we're going to move on to shop 3, everyone, as everyone teases me in the chat. But Isaac, you got to enter the Daily Delight sweepstakes. That's happening every day through October 9th. And today, the prize is one of my favorites. It is a Coach Tabby shoulder bag, and it is like baby pink. It is baby pink. And I'm so, I want to win it, but I can't enter. You guys, I can't enter, but look how adorable that is. That is like perfect going around town. I'm gonna have to look that bag up because I just am so in love with it. Oh my gosh, that's today's prize. So you guys enter to win through October 9th, and also join our VIP Facebook group, because that's where we interact with all of you after all of our live streams and broadcasts, and you just get to know us a little bit more on those Facebook groups. So you can also follow, like, and subscribe to Shop LC TV wherever you have social platforms. That's the way to go. All right, is this low? This is like super low stock alert. So do we even have any available, CJ, in this Shop 3? Oh, okay. So we have size 9 through 12, you guys, in Shop 3, but it looks like we are getting, so that's why I wanted to make sure we have a very, very low stock alert on this one. And this one is very romantic, because look at that. That is shaped like a beautiful heart. This is a beautiful heart. So again, you can show someone you love them. You can, again, I have friends that just love that heart symbol, right? That universal connection. Again, everyone has this beautiful thing that's in, we have our soul, we have our kindness, we have compassion, and we have love, and the world goes round, right? With a little bit more love. So this is a perfect, like, beautiful anniversary ring, an engagement ring, any celebratory ring, maybe a wedding anniversary ring. And this is with a 14 karat yellow gold. This is set in 14 karat yellow gold. So that has elevated this ring with that setting. We have AAA turquoisite diamond heart ring right here. We have 1.93 carats of this turquoisite. And turquoisite is I find it a very romantic gemstone, as well as that morganite and that pink spinel. But this one has really interesting color changing properties depending on how the type of light is going to hit it. So we have 4 different types of color changing properties when it comes to turquoisite. And this one is going to start as like a golden kiwi green color. And then we're surrounded by baguette cut diamonds. We have 12 of them. And then we have 32 tapered baguette diamonds all the way around, really enclosing that heart. Again, we want to enclose our heart, right? We want to protect our heart. We want to have our heart shine. So many things are symbolic with this ring. So we have this color changing turquoisite starting at that kiwi green, and we're going to have 45 different individual set gemstones in this ring. And again, we see in that picture that color changing property. So with candlelight, so again, if you're romantic, you're proposing or giving this beautiful gift by the candlelight at a romantic dinner, or again, I love s'mores, so maybe we're making s'mores. That's romantic for me. So again, it's going to turn a little bit red, right? It's going to turn a little bit of that reddish color. If you have a mixture of studio lights, kind of artificial light with natural light, it's going to be a mixture of that kiwi green and a little bit of that red. So again, every time that light hits it, depending on that type of light, you're going to get those color changing properties. And I love that. Again, hearts shift, hearts change. We have so many emotions when it comes to hearts and love that, again, I find it really symbolic that we have this turquoisite set in this heart design. So we do have some verified buyers. Let's see what they have to say, DJ. And I know this is a very low stock alert, you guys, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this one, because it's a low stock alert, it's on clearance, and we only have so many sizes 9 through 12. So this one is going fast because turquoisite is, again, and it's a heart. So it's 2 very romantic features. So Madeline says, beautiful ring. I'm so happy to have ordered something so stunning. Michelle says, this is a glorious ring. The center stone is rich and saturated. The diamonds bright, white, and dazzling. And I'm so glad I was able to make it part of my cherished collection. Nothing short of breathtaking. That is true, Michelle. I do have to say that turquoisite and those diamonds are absolutely breathtaking. And honestly, they are so much more beautiful in person. So again, we're trying to show you as best we can how gorgeous these stones are, but sometimes you just got to order it. We do have that 30-day money-back guarantee on any items not on clearance. So that doesn't apply for shop 3, but it does apply for shop 1 and shop 2. And then I'll try to point that out as we go along. And all you guys have to do is put shop 3 in the chat all together, no spaces, and use that live 25 code. That's going to give you that 25% off. And you are really, really going to see those discounts on top of the already clearanced items. So Monica says she loves the turquoisite. It's a beautiful gemstone. I want to collect more. Well, Monica, you can. You can right here at Shop LC. So, all right, DJ, let's see what this price is right here. Because, you guys, this is one of the biggest clearance items of the day. Right now, again, we have size 9 through 12, and it is on clearance, normally a $4,000 estimated retail value. But tonight, it is on clearance for $909.99. $909.99. And that's not even with the live 25 code, which is going to take it down even more to $682.49. $682.49. Oh my goodness. So I remember one of the first pieces of jewelry that I got from my husband was a beautiful promise ring. And I feel like this would be stunning. Again, if you're trying to surprise someone for that December holiday, but you're not ready to like take that full step, this one is absolutely stunning and honestly represents love and everlasting commitment. Or if you're looking for an upgrade or an wedding anniversary gift, these are perfect as well. So, and they are low stock, so you got to jump on it right now. You could do that budget pay of $136.49. That makes it about $34 a week, everyone. $34 a week. This one is really, really beautiful. I love that setting. It is absolutely stunning. Again, that turquoisite bodes well with that heart cut. And we don't really see that very often. So I love how, again, that's super romantic. And I'm going to try to lay these out and try to pick my favorites. But it's going to be a tough one because our Glitz and Glamour show has a variety of gemstones. And really, we don't see one piece that is exactly the same. So we're giving you that unique, versatile collection here from our vault. And we're going to get to this next one, which is one of the most unique gemstones that I have seen in our collection. And this is one we do not talk a lot about, right? I have only seen this very rarely on our shows. And so this is one real quick, you guys, this is going to be a low stock alert. So I'm going to just say that up front so you all know. Right now we have sizes 5 through, what are those sizes, DJ? 5 through 12. So it looks like size 5 through 12, but those sizes are going to be very limited. Some of them only have one. Some of them only have one. So we are talking about this one. This is a certified and appraised by the Gemological Institute. We got this to back it up. This is a AAA Brazilian heliodor. So this is a heliodor, which is part of the beryl family. So it's part of that golden beryl family, those set of minerals that come in all types of colors. And this is that heliodor. And I love being a linguist, right? I love knowing, okay, what does heliodor mean? And so when we break that down, this is going to be, again, is that golden yellow color, all set in that 10 karat yellow gold. So you got even more yellow. So when we look at heliodor, that is, Helios means sun in Greek. So again, it is that golden yellow sun. And then doron is Greek for gift. So this is known as the stone that is the gift from the gods. It is the gift of the sun. And look at that. That looks like the sun is circling around. It is a beautiful blue day. And it is so vibrant. So this is different than a golden turquoisite. This is different than a mandarin citrine. This is a stone that is known to have a lot of solar energy. It is a stone of joy. The sun is really great. It has your vitamin D. It has all these great vitamins that bring so much joy to you. Again, there's studies that show, again, people that live in darkness for a really long time that don't get access to the sun, they're really, really sad, right? They have higher levels of depression and other diseases. So I love how this is a stone that we are celebrating that sun, that solar energy, the joyfulness, the brightness, and the empowerment, that positive empowerment that the sun has. So this is an oval heliodor, 2.27 carats. That is a huge amount, and it's AAA. So you get that golden yellow, you get that high quality, all set in that prong setting with that 10 karat yellow gold. And you have 28 lab grown diamonds as well. There's 0.72 carats of those lab grown diamonds. They are G through H certified, and they have that SI clarity. So look at that. We have that halo effect. And then we have those lab grown diamonds on the band as well. And let me tell you, this is just so symbolic again of that sunny energy. It just brings so much joy, so much happiness. So again, mandarin citrine is a little bit more orange. This is going to be different than, this is like if you love those yellow sapphires, this is a great alternative. This is a great, great alternative because it is that golden yellow, and it is a gift from the sun. We are not only going to be able to give each other the gift of the sun, but again, the sun is a beautiful thing. We get to accept its rays, right? Again, with sunscreen, we want to protect ourselves, but we get to enjoy that beautiful sunshine. And now we get to have something that represents that joy, represents those sunny summer times, right? Hanging out by the beach. Again, having a picnic outside, running around as a kid outside. Or again, when it rains and the sun comes out for the first time, that beautiful moment. That's all wrapped up here in this beautiful ring. And this is all shop for. And right now we do have it, again, IGI certified by the Gemological Institute. This might be one of my top pieces for the night because it's absolutely very, very unique. It is such a gift of the sun. And a lot of these deposits, these golden beryl deposits are from Brazil, the US, Finland. They are all over the world. So we get them from various places. So right now we do have, again, limited sizes, 6 through 12 and limited quantities. We do have that low stock alert, unfortunately. DJ, what's that one review that we have, that 5-star review? Let's look at that real quick. Beautiful ring. Teresa says beautiful ring, bright, and that perfect size. So you guys, if you have questions about sizing, we do have that little find your fit button on the item description. So you can go find your fit. And if you have questions for our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, they're there to help you out. So again, if you have trouble with delivery, using those live 25 codes with no spaces, again, we want to make sure you're good. So call our personal shoppers. There you go. Call them and they will be there, 888-835-2237. Okay, they'll help you out. I love them. They're amazing. All right. Did we break down this price yet? So let's look at this price real quick because you guys, these are going fast. This isn't on clearance, but we do have that live 25 code, you guys. We do have that live 25 code. And on this shop for item, use that live 25 code all together. And honestly, this is absolutely stunning. It is breathtaking, Tina. It literally looks like I'm looking at the rays of the sun. But again, in a safe way. Right now, this is $1,299.99. But with that live 25 code, it goes down to $974.99. And then with that budget pay, again, that interest-free, easy payment, and it's not a credit card. You're not going to accrue all of that really expensive and a really high interest rate. It is totally interest free. It's just 5 payments, or sometimes 4, or sometimes 3. With this one, it's 5 payments of $194.99. And then if you want to break it up in that weekly payment, it is $48.50. So again, just $48 if you want to just think about how to fit that into your other bills. And then you get that backup, that accreditation from the IGI, that Gemological Institute, which is one of the highest international organizations, the most reputable organization out there that certifies all of these gemstones, all of this type of gold setting for jewelers to give you the best of the best so that you have that backup as consumers. So this is, again, a great thing to have when we have that IGI jewelry ID report. So we're going to continue on with Shop 5. And I know this is a lot of people's favorite gemstone as well. And look at this. We have that handy dandy IGI jewelry ID report. This is going to be that Gemological Institute. And what is great is it breaks down those 4 C's. It's going to break down that carat, that color, that clarity, and the cut. So it literally breaks down. Sometimes it even has a little chart on the back, depending on which one you're getting, that it literally breaks down the angles of the gemstone, how it was cut. So some of them have them, some of them do not. But honestly, it breaks it down into this little easy chart to read. So right now we're going to look at this tourmaline. This is going to be a certified and appraised. Again, I showed you the card right there to back it up. This is Shop 5, everyone. This is going to be a AAA Santa Rosa tourmaline. And tourmaline is one of the most versatile gemstones because it has so many different colors. And right now we're looking at that forest green color. This also has some luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. That's sustainable, eco-friendly jewelry option for those diamonds. A great alternative to those earth mine diamonds right now. Lab-grown is the biggest trending jewelry item right now in the industry. This is going to be a total of 1.74 carats. 1.74 carats set in that 10 carat yellow gold. So this middle gemstone, so tourmaline you might see in all types of colors, right? You might see it in pink. You might see it even in black or blue. Like honestly, it is that versatile. It is like the rainbow of gemstones, right? So you might see tourmaline in all types of colors, but tourmaline, this green is a great alternative to that emerald. So again, emeralds, those natural emeralds could be really, really pricey. So right now we're giving you a great alternative that also has those same beautiful, luxurious shine and benefits of that forest green color. So that cushion cut Santa Rosa tourmaline is 1.50 carats. This is AAA, so that's on the high end scale of that clarity. And it's all set in a prong setting. And then we have a mixture of lab-grown diamonds. We have 6 baguette cut lab-grown diamonds all the way around, creating a very like Art Deco, old Hollywood feel, especially with that contrast of that 10 karat yellow gold. We have also 8 round lab-grown diamonds. So we have 8 plus 6 plus 1. We have 15 individual gemstones here, but really the showstopper is that Santa Rosa tourmaline. And when we look at tourmaline in those different shades of colors that we've seen them or can see them or get them in these gemstones, right now this green one is going to be connected again to that regalness, to leadership, to success and wealth. And tourmaline, depending on the color, is going to mean a little bit of something different. So I love this green one, a great alternative to those emeralds. Oh, Isaac, I just thought if I win, I will send it to you for your birthday. Oh my goodness, Isaac, if you win that pink Daily Delights bag, I literally will pay you for it. I literally will pay you for it, but I would love it. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. All right, everyone. So this one right here, let's look at those sizes real quick, DJ. And I am getting that low stock alert on this 1.74 carat ring. We have that Santa Rosa tourmaline. We have size 5 through 10. So we have size 5 through 10, and it looks like we have less than a dozen. So that means it's going to go really, really fast, you guys. This one's going to go really, really fast. And honestly, this would be so beautiful to wear around the holidays. I know so many people wear those classic vintage looks around the holidays with those bright red gemstones, those bright green gemstones. And this just reminds me of Christmas, all bundled together with a bright green bow. Absolutely stunning. And what is fantastic, again, even though we do have a low stock alert, we are giving you the deals of the day here. With our Glitz and Glamour special, we pulled out the best of the best from our vault. Right now, this is normally a $15,000 estimated retail value, but we are offering it here at Shop LC. That is LC for a reason. That is low cost. It is $1,599.99. And then we take it down even more with that live 25 code altogether, no spaces. It is $1,199.99. And then with budget pay, again, it is an easy payment of $239.99. $239.99. You can break it up into 5 payments, and that's about $60 a week. That's about $60 a week if you wanted, again, to balance it. Again, we all have to do our bills, unfortunately. Our car, our rent, our, so we have to pay health insurance, all of our other bills, right? Gas, power, but why not do budget pay? It's interest free and it's an easy financing program that won't break the bank, right? And you can fit it into some of your other items and some of your other bills. Again, I'm all for it. All right. Ooh, we're going to get to one of my favorites, Shop 6, you guys. Shop 6, everyone. You guys, you all know pink is my favorite color of all time, right? I am slowly learning to love other things than pink, but it is a slow burn, you guys. It is a slow burn. It has been years and years of me loving pink that it is really hard for me to kick that habit. But I say here at Shop LC, again, we're delivering joy. We got to bring the joy to you, and you have to embrace those things that bring you joy. So if pink, if purple, if blue, any of those colors bring you joy, then you got to embrace it, especially when it comes to your Glitz and Glamour. So this one I'm embracing. This one I absolutely love, and this one is IGI certified. We have certified and appraised. Look at this one. One of my favorite pieces of all time. This is going to be an 18 karat rose gold ring. It is a AAA Maripito Morganite, and it is E through F VS diamond ring. So look at this, you guys. Let's break this down. This is incredible. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely stunning. We have this peachy Morganite right there in the middle, 5.47 carats. This is about 12 by 10 millimeters. So it is absolutely huge. And it is set a little bit higher in that prong setting in that 18 karat rose gold. So that rose gold is bringing out those peachy coppery hues from that Morganite. It also has some irradiation treatment, that middle Morganite. So it's a little bit more protective. You see those square angles from that octagon kind of cushion cut center stone. So you're seeing it all the way through the base of that, the bottom of that gemstone. So we also have that tapered baguette diamonds all the way on the left and right side flanking. And honestly, this is such a romantic ring. This honestly would be just a beautiful gift to give someone, a beautiful, beautiful upgrade. Again, if you're celebrating your 10th anniversary, your 15th, your 20th, your 30th wedding anniversary, or beyond, this is that perfect gift. We also have those round lab-grown diamonds. So let's see, we have 4 tapered baguette diamonds. We have 52. We have 52 round lab-grown diamonds. And they're not only all the way around that halo of that Morganite, but we have them all the way around the tapered diamonds. So we have 56 individual lab-grown. Are they lab-grown? Oh no, they're actually natural, you guys. This one is natural. We got some natural diamonds on this one. Well, I'm so used to talking lab-grown diamonds. These are actually natural. So we have 56 natural diamonds, and then we have that Morganite in the middle. Yes, Tina, it is a stunning, stunning ring. One of my favorites. Yes, AJ Lee is a legend. AJ Lee is a legend. So this one is on clearance, you guys. So this one is on clearance. And we do have some verified buyers. Let's see what they have to say real quick. Nancy says, gorgeous, gorgeous ring. My favorite Shop LC purchase. Nancy says, simply gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I love these. Again, I love how crisp those angles are. It really kind of embraces that vintage vibe, that old Hollywood glam. I could see this again, not only as a ring finger accent, I could wear it again on any finger. Yes, Tina, I'm telling you, you need to get this for your anniversary. Again, we have to go shopping for our anniversary gifts because both our anniversaries are in October. So we definitely need to look at some pink morganite items. But let's look at this right now. Tina, these are going fast. Right now we have less than 10. And let's look at those sizes one more time, Tina, to make sure that you can get this if this is what your heart desires. Honestly, it is so romantic. And we do have a really great deal today on this one. Normally it's an $8,000 ring, but we do have, what sizes do we have? We have sizes 5.5 through 9, or 10 actually, 5.5 through 10. And right now, this is on sale for $2,549.99. Normally, it would be an $8,000 ring. But with that live 25 code, Tina, this is where it gets good. You know, this is where those deals come into play. It goes down to $1,912. So you're saving over $600 today. Over $600. And then it gets better. Again, budget pay is like my lifesaver. Honestly, I'm going to send this to some people and be like, hey, October anniversary. So shop 6, if you want to get that direct link and kind of investigate a little bit further, you can. Again, I even love that design. Look at that design underneath the prong setting. Oh, gorgeous. So right now, $382.49 would be your monthly payment on that. Or if you want to look at it a little bit more, it's $95 a week, $95 a week. And this one is absolutely stunning. You're looking at almost 6 carats of natural diamonds and that Maripino Morganite, named after J.P. Morgan, the financier. That peachy hue is absolutely stunning. I love it. One of my favorites of the day, you guys, one of my favorites. All right, but we're going to look at this matching piece that goes with it. So Tina, you might want to stick around. I know you're watching some other shows here, but you're going to want to stick around for this one as well, because this might be part of your anniversary celebration as well. We're going to look at this matching. This is going to be shop 7. This is going to be a Luxora Asher cut AAA Maripino Morganite. We also have Podparacha sapphires. We have some natural colorless white diamonds, and this is this gorgeous pendant. And this pendant is set in 14 karat rose gold, and it comes with this 20-inch chain. So I definitely put it on. Look at this. Look at these two going together. Look at these two. Oh my goodness. Look at these. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. So we have this octagon Maripino Morganite. Again, that beautiful romantic gemstone, really connected to love, romance, passion. And this one also is 5 carats. In the middle, 11 by 11 millimeters. It is 3A, so it's really high saturation, really has a lot of those angles are going to hit. The light is going to hit those angles, and it is going to shine so brightly, and it's going to have a lot of brilliance. And this also has those baguette diamonds. So we have baguette diamonds over here in that channel setting, and then each we have some Podparacha sapphires, which are going to be kind of that ruby pink sapphire, which also connects to red passion, that status as well. We have those in individual prong settings, kind of flanking that channel setting of those baguette cut diamonds. So we have 10, 18, 19 different gemstones, or 19 individual gemstones, 3 different gemstones, all together. Yes, Tina, don't leave me. I know. I always catch up on wrestling after I get home, or I watch it at the gym when I'm working out. So again, this is all set in that 14 karat rose gold. Oh, gorgeous. And this is so romantic. Shop 7 and Shop 6, they are really embracing in that romantic peachy feel, that romantic morganite. And can we bundle these together, or is that different products? We can't. It's different. Okay. So if you guys want to get these 2 morganite pieces together, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. They are there on standby. But let's break down this pendant, because this is Really, really stunning. If you want something that you love, morganite, you want to embrace that romantic harmony, that feel of, again, embracing that love. You can even look at turquoisite, which was going to be our heart. Where's our heart? Am I wearing it? I'm trying to show you the heart one more time. So we have this one, again, that turquoisite, that heart. Shop 3, if you're looking for a anniversary gift, you can get this with the morganite, and those are going to have a lot of those whimsical romantic feelings and style. So right now with this pendant, right now this shop 7, it is $2,699.99, everyone. But look how gorgeous that is. You're getting 6.20 carats of 14 karat rose gold, 20-inch chain, and that morganite. Right now with that live 25 code all together, no spaces, you can get this to go down to $2,024. You're saving over $600 today. Actually, almost $700. And right now with budget pay, it is $404.99. And if you divide that up, that's about $100 per week. $100 per week for that gorgeous pendant. And you can wear it every day. You can wear it for those special occasions. And honestly, if I splurged and I bought something like this for myself or someone gave it to me, I would, especially with that morganite, I would wear it every day because it is one of those things that that color goes with everything. All right, you guys, we're getting almost to the top of the hour. So we're going to do one more item, and then I'll remind you again of some of those exciting things happening here around Shop LC. So we want to make sure, again, you know about all of that. So follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC TV, wherever you have your social media platforms. We go live multiple times a day for all of you, giving you the best deals and these high quality, high luxury items. So we're going to look at Shop 8, everyone. And ooh, this is a rubellite. Oof, look at this. This is certified and appraised by the IGI Gemological Institute. I got it right there. It's going to break down all of those important 4 C's, the cut, the clarity, all of that. That is really, really important. So we're looking at an 18 karat rose gold setting. We have that AAA rubellite. Rubellite, again, one of those, rubellite is a great alternative to those really, really expensive rubies, right? But it also is still connected to a lot of that love, that passion, that sophistication, but it's going to be slightly different. It's going to be a little bit of that rosy pink, a little bit of that purpley wine color, you know, that little bit of wine that you have left in your glass at the end, right? That's a little bit watered down, you know, that is going to be that purpley pink, rosy pink color. This is all AAA. It is about 9 by 7 millimeters. That center rubellite, 2.04 carats in a prong setting. It also has been heat treated, so it has a little bit of that extra saturation. We also have some baguette diamonds on the side. We got 2 of them, and those are 0.12 carats. And then we have those round in that channel setting, actually square. We have square cut in that channel setting. So again, you're getting this is a very sophisticated ring, really leaning into a little bit more of that traditional design. And really, that is the showstopper. We have that rubellite centered in the middle, set in that 18 karat rose gold. And that rose gold is going to have a little bit of that copper in it, but it's also going to have about 75% pure gold alloy in it. So it's going to have a lot of those pure gold pieces in it to really add value and sophistication to this ring. Yes, Tina, love this ring. Yes, it is absolutely stunning. October 13th. That's our big day. So look at this one. Absolutely stunning. And right now, let's look at those sizes real quick. And then we'll look at what our verified buyers have written in about this Shop 8 item. So right now, we have sizes 5 through 9. So we have sizes 5 through 9. I am getting, again, we do have limited stock in size 7 and size 6. So if that is your size, you got to run quickly to that digital shopping cart, put Shop 8 in the chat, no spaces, and you will get this link to this item. Right now it's 2.25 carats. We do have size 5 through 9, and it is on clearance So it is on clearance today, which means this price is going to go down even more. So right now, this Shop 8 item is $2,079.99. And then with that Live 25 code, altogether, all you got to do is write Live 25, no spaces. You're going to get that extra 25% off. Normally, this is a $14,000 ring, you guys. $14,000. That is like astronomical in my mind. And how is that even affordable? Again, for the everyday person, right? And that's what Shop LC does. We want to deliver joy and these affordable options with high-end gemstones. Right now, it is $1,599.99. That is amazing. You're getting over $500 off today on this one. And again, if you are celebrating, again, a passionate anniversary, a wedding anniversary, even a birthday, this rubellite is a great gemstone. And you can even break it up into budget pay, which is interest-free, easy to sign up. It's not a credit card. You're not going to pay interest. There's no credit check, and we accept I think we accept 5 different types of credit cards: PayPal, Apple Pay, and even Google Pay. So all the options are there for you. And you can even do this for $77 a week. $77 a week. It's amazing. Again, so beautiful. A great option if you love those red sapphires, those emeralds, or any of those rubies. Rubellite is a great alternative, but still has that passionate energy behind it. Ooh, all right, you guys, we are at the top of the hour. So before we get to our Shop 9, which is going to be aquamarine, Tina, I know you're going to be excited about that one. We have 2, actually, Shop 9 and Shop 10 are going to be both aquamarine. I know you're going to be excited about that, and I think we might even bundle these 2. It might be our first bundle of the night. But we want to let you all know that we have, Isaac is always excited about this, our Daily Delight sweepstakes, which is happening through October 9th. October 9th, you can enter every single day, and you could potentially win our daily prize. Today is that Coach Tabby shoulder bag, which is really cute and pink. It's that baby pink. It would look so cute with my outfit right now. So hopefully, if Isaac wins, we're going to be having a party here. And we're going to be shipping that bag. So right now, again, enter to win, scan that QR code, or you can type it in to your browser and it will pop up. And again, like, follow, subscribe to Shop LC, because this is where we're showing you all these deals. We have these live 25 codes that are good for just these items for each specific broadcast. So the items are activated, that code is activated for these items, and it is only going to be good for the next 48 hours. So Tina, you're going to have to jump on that aquamarine, because let me tell you, there are some gorgeous pieces right here. And just because it's your anniversary, again, you can get that aquamarine. So you'll definitely want to send some of these to your friends and family. So right now, again, just follow, like, subscribe, join our Facebook VIP page. Again, that's where we have so much fun after hours. We always post pictures of us in the studio, or again, a lot of our verified buyers post and our VIPs post like when they got a big package and they delivered it and they get to open it and unbox it. So we love seeing that. Oh, Tina, you don't have to do that. You got to enjoy it. You gotta enjoy your bag. All right, we're gonna get to Shop 9 and Shop 10, everyone. And Tina, get excited. This is your aquamarine special right here. We are looking at an accredited IGI certified. Look at this. We have a Santa Maria aquamarine, and we have some real natural diamonds. It is 1.40 carats. It is that halo ring, very traditional design. And we have it set in that 18 karat white gold. We have that 18 karat white gold. And this one is absolutely stunning. So I'm putting that little teaser there for our pendant that's coming next. But look at this. We have that aquamarine, 1.20 carats. It is about 8 by 6 millimeters. And this is going to be a deep, deep sea blue, but it is a mixture of green and blue. I always consider it my Cinderella stone. So it reminds me of like an icy glass slipper. It reminds me of her beautiful light blue dress. that like with all the magical fairy dust, right? The fairy godmother, right? This is like a magical stone, right? It connects to water and sea and oceans and all of those natural elements. Again, it's a very peaceful stone. And I love aquamarine because it really connects again to those elements. Water is one of the most powerful elements on the planet Earth. And it is also one of those beautiful things that we're made out of water, right? We're like 70% plus of water, right? And we need to drink water to sustain ourselves. Water needs to come from the sky in order for our plants to grow and our grass to grow and our gardens to blossom and thrive. And again, we have fun in water, right? We play in a pool, we play in lakes and rivers, and we fish, right? Fish need water. And again, I love aquamarine because it represents some of those beautiful elements, and it's named after that, aquamarine. So this one's absolutely stunning. I know, Tina, it is one of your favorites. And we also have it set in this really elegant halo setting with those diamonds, 18 of those round diamonds just encircling and really creating that really classic look. We do have some verified buyers. Let's see what they have to say about this ring right here. This is shop 9, everyone. This is shop 9. All right. Alan says, a gorgeous ring, 5 stars. Elizabeth says, beautiful. I'm so happy with my ring. It's so beautiful, and the diamonds are so clear and flawless. And honestly, it is so bright, those diamonds. That aquamarine has such clarity and such shine and brilliance. It is that 3A, so it is going to be on that high end of saturation and clarity. And those angles are really fabulous. You can see each and every angle, and the light hits it and it's going to shine even more. So Tina, if you need to know right now, this is 5.5 through, let's see what sizes, 5.5 through 10. And, or you get that gemological report. You get that gemological report, and it's all set in that 18 karat white gold. So again, you elevated your setting. It's not platinum. It is white gold, 18 karats. So you have about 75% pure gold in this piece. That is absolutely incredible. And right now we have, again, 5-star reviews on this. Normally a ring like this, of this value, of this quality, is going to be around $8,000 and $11,000 value, which is like mind-boggling. If you went to the retail store, a big box store, it would be out of most people's price range, right? But here at Shop LC, again, we are low cost. We're giving you the best items for the best price. And look at this. Oh my goodness. It is $2,299.99. And I cannot get over that. It is so stunning. Right now, it looks like I'm looking at a glacier. It is so clear. It is so clear. And it's like ice on my hand. Do you guys remember from, what's that movie? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Remember the big gala that they had where it's like, they say ice yourself, where you get to put on the beautiful jewelry? That's what I love. I love to do. Again, this is what I feel like we get to do on Glitz and Glamour show. Is like we're putting on all this gorgeous ice, diamonds, aquamarine, we got tourmaline, we have everything. So Tina, they do have your size. It looks like they might have your size. So right now they're shop 9 with that live 25 code, you guys. It goes down to $1,724.99. You guys, that's 3, 4, 5. That's over $400. And then with the budget pay, which is that financing program, it goes down to $344.99, which is about $86 a week. $86 a week. But you guys, I want to get to the bundle. I want to get to our next shop 10 item because this is an aquamarine pendant. So let's move on, DJ, to shop 10 because Tina, I'm going to show you this bundle, and every bundle you're going to buy more and you're going to save more. And this is where the Shop LC, again, not only the purchase feeds program really gives back. Again, with every purchase you make, we're able to sponsor a meal for a child in need. So we're giving back. But again, this is where we really deliver joy. When we find these perfect items that are so high quality, that are so gorgeous, we're delivering joy right to your doorstep. And the bundle is where it's at. I love bundles. I love to shop till I drop, and online shopping here, we make it super easy. So right now we're going to look at this pendant. This is shop 10, And this is a Luxor 14K white gold AAA. So we still have that AAA. Santa Maria Aquamarine. We also have it. We also have this set in. We have blue and white diamond halo pendant. And you guys, this is just the pendant, everyone. This isn't coming with the chain, but let me tell you, this pendant is worth it. It is 1.80 carats. We have this aquamarine is 1.65 carats total, 9 by 7 millimeters. So it is really, really huge. It is really, really huge. And it fits so well with the Shop 9 option. We also have 3 tapered baguette, blue diamonds, and then we have 27 round colorless diamonds. Those are all natural diamonds, you guys. Natural diamonds. We have those 3 blue diamonds right here, which are going to have that high pressure, high temperature treatment, which is bringing out that saturation of the blue. And then we have all those diamonds all the way around in that prong setting. And this one is stunning. This is matching. Again, has 3 different types of stones in it. And look how stunning this is. Shop 10, everyone. Shop 10. And can we bundle this, DJ?
Unfortunately not.
No! I thought it was my first bundle! You guys, I got so excited and then disappointed in a flash. But you guys, you won't be disappointed about this pendant's price, you guys. And if you want a bundle, that is always an option with our personal shoppers. So our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. Again, they will help you out. If you want to bundle that aquamarine, Tina, we will make that happen. Call our personal shoppers. Again, it is a little bit different. It is slightly different because it has some blue and white colorless diamonds and a little bit different setting. It still has that halo design, but it is slightly different. So I think that's why it wasn't officially bundled on the website. But if you're looking, look at that. Look at these 2 pieces together. Shop 9 and Shop 10. So right now with the Live 25 code, this is on sale, Tina. This is on clearance for $1,299.99. This is normally a $10,000 pendant. And with that Live 25 code, you are going to have this beautiful pendant around your neck for only $974.99. And then budget pay is always there. I call it my budget buddy because it is my best friend. It is giving me these pieces to bring home with me or to give to others. And right now it is $194.99 per month. So for 5 payments, you just break it down into your monthly budget. And that is about $50 a week. $50 a week. This is absolutely stunning. So if you love aquamarine, look at Shop 9 and look at Shop 10. Those are incredible. Incredible. So speaking of the sea, aquamarine, we're going to look at, this is one of the biggest opals I have seen in our Shop LC collection. Let me tell you, we are unfortunately going to have a low stock alert on this Shop 11 item. So we do have size. What sizes do we have, DJ, real quick? Shop 6 and Shop 11. Tina, you're going to call and bundle. I'm telling you, our personal shoppers are amazing. So give them a call at 888 for your anniversary. I'm telling you, 888-835-2237. That's the way to go. Shop 9 and Shop 10. Those are our 2 beautiful aquamarine pieces tonight, Tina. Again, absolutely breathtaking. And you get a little blue diamonds and some colorless white diamonds in there in the mix. All right. Okay. We're going to look at the Ethiopian Wellow Opal. And this one, I am telling you, this is one of the largest opals I have ever seen in my life. And I look at a lot of opals. Look at this. So opals, look at this one. This is 9. You guys, this is over 9 carats of opals. This is 9 carats of opals. This is 18 millimeters by 13 millimeters, a milky white. And this is really created again in a lot of volcanic minerals and a lot of heat and pressure. So what happens is there's layers of a lot of that volcanic material and that high heat area. And you have a lot of water that seeps in to those crevices, and that hardens, and then you get these little pieces of these gorgeous opals. So again, that's like the dumb, like a little dumbed down version, a little simplification of how those opals are formed. But again, they're very, very only in specific regions around the world. This one specifically, the Ethiopian Wello opal. This was also known, these opals, back in like ancient civilizations like Rome and Greece. Again, a lot of leaders would put them on their scepters, right? Again, they would think that it was kind of like a stone to see, a stone from the gods, right? Because it looked like it was like that mirror ball. Again, when you're, what's that called? When you're telling the future, like you could see. So it was like the seeing stone that you could see the future. So, and it really does look like that. A little bit of a mood stone as well. So we see that rainbow of spectrum of color, that translucent quality. That really comes from all that water seeping into that volcanic material, all those little crevices and all of those little areas right there, Tina. Yes, I have the phone number saved in my phone too. So it is very dangerous, especially when I do those dollar auctions. So we have 70 round diamonds as well encircling this beautiful Wello opal. And this is 5.85 grams. So we're looking at some really hefty material here, and it is set in that 18 karat yellow gold. So this is very sophisticated, like the most elevated luxury, as you can get when it comes to the Wello opal. This is one of the biggest ones I've seen. That milky white AAA. And this is going to be a little bit softer gemstone. It is 5.5 to 6. So it's a little bit harder, but again, they also are set in that prong setting, so it's really sturdy. And again, this is such a beautiful stone. A lot of people buy opals for weddings as well, along with pearls, because they go so nicely together. So we're looking at less than 10, you guys, less than 10 on this one. And right now, you guys, this is one of the largest ones I've ever seen. We do have size 6 through 11, and right now this is on clearance, so it will be a final sale today. It is a final sale today, and right now it is set at $3,059.99. So $3,059.99. With that live 25 code though, don't you worry, because those discounts are right here. And this goes down to $2,294. You're saving over $600 today, over $600. And then you break it up into those 5 payments of $458.98. Tina, let me know once you get off the phone. Let me know, or if you do it tomorrow, let me know. And message me. I want to know how that bundle goes, and make sure that you're getting everything that you need and love. Because I know, again, aquamarine, I always want to make sure we have some on standby for you, especially when it's our Glitz and Glamour collection, because this is really those high-end items. So we're going to continue on with one of the gemstones that is part of our top 5 gemstone. This is going to be a version of an emerald. So we showed you some alternatives. To an emerald, which was shop 5. It was this green tourmaline. So if you want to check that one out. But we're going to show you a Kagem emerald. And this is a Zambian emerald. So we're still in that Zambian world, right? Again, we're looking at that Zambian emerald. This is going to be also certified and appraised by the Gemological Institute, one of the top international institutes the jewelry providers and manufacturers go to get all of that backup jewelry ID report. It tells you, again, all the way to the angle, the cut, the carat, how to appraise and insure these types of pieces. So we're looking at a double halo emerald ring. And honestly, emeralds are one of the most prized gemstones out there. It always connects to that royalty, that level of status and luxury. We have 1.80 carats in that center stone, 9 by 7 millimeters. And this is going to be that bright forest green. And this type of emerald, this Zambian emerald has a little bit of neon translucency to it. So you're going to see as that light hits those angles, you see a little bit of that pop of that neon light green. And this is because of that crystal structure. That is a little bit about all of those natural minerals in this natural gemstone really creates that translucent kind of neon quality when that light hits those angles. This is a AAA. This is 7.5 to 8 in the hardness scale, so it's pretty protected to wear for every day. We also have a little bit of that oiling treatment, all certified and appraised. And it is surrounded by 22. We have 22 round diamonds in that first halo set in that 18 karat yellow gold. And then we have another 36. We have 36 tapered baguette diamonds. And those tapered baguette diamonds are going to be those natural diamonds. So these are all natural diamonds, natural Zambian emerald in the center, and we have a total of 58 individual natural colorless diamonds in that double halo. So this is going to create, this is very much reminds me of a crown collection. If you went to any, the British monarchy, right, that royal collection, you're going to see pieces like this. And this halo style became very popular with Princess Diana and all of those crown jewels that she would wear and her famous sapphire engagement ring. This design is just classic. It's timeless. And this is one of those romantic designs because it looks so dramatic. You get that double halo effect with those diamonds, and then it looks like a tiara on your hand. It looks like a beautiful tiara on your hand with that gorgeous Zambian emerald in the middle. And let me tell you, this is normally a $17,000 retail value. If you went anywhere else to a big box store or any other retail, you're asking for a wild amount of money to bring this beautiful piece home. But with Shop LC, we not only are giving you a clearance today, we're giving you a live 25 code, which is going to give you an additional 25% off. So right now, let's look at those sizes. We have sizes 6 through 10. So we have sizes 6 through 10. We have 5-star reviews on this, and our verified buyers absolutely love it. So right now it's on clearance for $4,499.99. So you're getting a few $100s off initially, and then you're going to get even more off. You're going to get hundreds and hundreds of dollars more off tonight. And that live 25 code, if you apply it, it gets you down to $3,374.99. You guys, that is over $1,000 off. Over $1,000 off on this beauty. But you guys, it is a low stock alert. So we're going to have those low quantities in those individual sizes, size 6 through 10. So if you want to be royal, if you want that level of status, this is the way to show it. And honestly, this would be so beautiful around Christmas, wearing a beautiful red sweater, wearing a beautiful green, dark forest green sweater, and having this to have on your hand and have it pop. Absolutely incredible. That could be the look of the year. Right now, you can even do budget pay. Break it down to $674 a payment, and that is around $160 a week. This one, again, one of the most breathtaking emeralds, 18 karat yellow gold ring, AAA Kagam Zambian emerald, is absolutely to die for. Absolutely stunning. All right, you guys, we're going to look at our next item, which is going to be Shop 13. So we showed you a little bit earlier, we showed you a Shop 8, which was a rubellite. So this was a rubellite, but now we are going to show you one of the most coveted gemstones out there, part of those big 5 gemstones. We're going to look at a Montepuez ruby. Look at this one, and this is going to be certified and appraised as well. So we have all of that backup paperwork right here. And this is going to be AAA Montepuez ruby. We also have some natural diamonds surrounding in that halo design. We have 2.5 carats overall in 18 karat yellow gold. And this is very much similar to that emerald that we saw in shop 12, very similar to that aquamarine that we saw in shop 9. And this is going to also be that blood pink red color. So what's interesting about this Montepuez ruby is it only comes from a few areas around the world. And this is going to be on that pink reddish, they call it kind of like pigeon's blood red, where it's a little bit different. It has a little bit more pink hues, a little bit of that blood red color. And you have a little bit of that neon translucency color and kind of like that emerald that we saw right now. You see how that there's a little bit of that neon quality to it. So we're looking at 2.3 carats of that ruby in the middle and then 24 individual natural round not lab grown, just round diamonds, colorless, in 1.2 millimeters in diameter and about G through H in that gemstone color. SI average clarity. So honestly, it really, and right now we might even, are we sold out on this or is it low stock? I'm getting a low stock alert, but okay. I'm getting a low stock alert. So again, I don't know. Sometimes we're not sure if it sells out right as we're on. So right now we do have, again, limited sizes, limited quantities. And let me tell you right now, it is on sale for $2,699.99. And we do have sizes 6 through 11. But let me tell you again, call our personal shoppers if you have any questions on sizing, when things might be available, because sometimes they go so fast on our live stream that my paperwork is not updated. So again, if you love those rubies, if you love emeralds, again, this is one of those top 5 gemstones. This one's absolutely stunning. Right now, $2,699.99. We are giving you over $600 off with that live 25 code. There's our personal shoppers. As a reminder, call them. Again, or save it into your phone. Put Shop LC. Personal shopping number. You can even put my number down. You can ask for me. Maybe I'll answer one day. Maybe I'll have a shift where I can answer all of your questions. Right now, with this one, Shop 13, it's $2,024. $2,024.99. Break it up into budget pay. Again, that financing program, super easy. It's not a credit card. You don't need a credit check. And you just break it up into those bite-sized payments. All right, we're looking at shop 14, everyone. Ooh, so Tina, if you are still on, I'm going to show you this next one, which is shop 14. And let me tell you, it looks very similar to an aquamarine. So I know aquamarine's your favorite, but let me tell you, this one looks very similar. And it is a blue zircon. And look how bright blue this is. Oh my goodness. All right, I got to show it to you guys. So this is going to be certified and appraised. And this is a 4A. You guys, we're on the highest end. Look, I'm dancing on the highest end. So it goes 1A, 2A, 3A, and then 4A. We're on the highest quality of these gemstones. And we're looking at a Cambodian blue zircon. Blue zircon is zircon in general. That mineral is one of the oldest minerals on the planet Earth, right? And blue zircon, look at that. This is going to be G through H SI diamond as well. So we have some diamonds. We have 2.70 carats of this blue zircon in the center, surrounded by 38 individual natural diamonds, all within 1 to 1.45 millimeters, all set in this gorgeous 18 karat yellow gold. And let me tell you, this one, absolutely stunning. It is so bright blue. And this one's a little bit deeper. So it's a little bit like you're looking at the ocean and you're getting a little bit deeper into the ocean. So again, that first level of water is going to be a little bit lighter because the sun's still hitting it. But as you go deeper into the ocean, it gets a little bit darker. So this is like a few hundred miles down. It's a little bit darker blue right here. And this is all set in a prong setting. So each stone is individually set. It's even those diamonds are individually set in that split shank as well on the band, creating that really dramatic effect so that your eye moves through the band, that soft band underneath, that sleek band, and then boom, you're right there with that center stone, that 4A. So that is going to be super high quality. Just that saturation and brilliance of that blue stone is going to be incredible. And that is really, again, that is really where it really, really stands out. So that's going to really, really stand out on your hand. And I just love this one. Love this one. Blue zircon. There's a lot of white zircon as well. It's a great alternative to those blue diamonds. So blue diamonds can be really, really expensive. Those blue sapphires, those natural sapphires can be really, really expensive. And so a lot of people turn to that Cambodian blue zircon. It's only found in certain areas around the world. It does have a little bit of, I believe, that heat treatment to bring out those colors. And a lot of the time that blue zircon is really, really hard to find naturally occurring. So that blue zircon's, again, only a few places around the world. So let's look real quick at those sizes, DJ, real quick. We have sizes 5 through 11. So we have sizes 5 through 11, but unfortunately I am getting that low stock alert. Woo, woo. Low stock alert. Uh-oh. I need a little button. I told John I need a button so I can just press it and have it go. So right now, you guys, I have less than 10 in size 5 through 11. So it looks like we only have 1 or 2 in each size. So this shop 14 item right now, again, really, really stunning. Absolutely very traditional setting, but that is that showstopper, that blue zircon. So right now we have this set at, normally this is a $15,000 estimated value. Oh my goodness, if you went to a retailer, a big retailer, but right now we are offering that 80% discount. So right now it is set at $2,999.99 with that live 25 code, you guys. Altogether, no spaces. This goes down to $2,249. And then, so that's like over $600 off. And then with budget pay, it's only $449 for each month. So $449, that's about $110 a week. So, and to get something this beautiful, and you're getting a 4A, the highest of the highest quality and luxury of that Cambodian blue zircon, very rare, rare gemstone. All right, let's continue the party, you guys, because we, if you're just joining us, this is Shop LC TV. I'm Emily Mae, your host, and this is your Glitz and Glamour show. So we're talking everything, the highest quality gemstones, the most beautiful saturated colors. We have colors from all across the rainbow spectrum. We had, again, if you're looking at some specific gemstones, if you're looking for them, we got them right here. We had some Mahenge Spinel, shop 1. We had some amethyst, some gorgeous amethyst as shop 2. We had some heart-shaped turquoisite as our shop 3. This one was one of my favorites. We rarely have this one. The Brazilian Heliodor. Again, very that sunshine, that gift from the gods. We had some green tourmaline, shop 5. We had some morganite. We had some gorgeous morganite, Maripino morganite, shop 6, with that matching pendant, shop 7. We also had some fiery rubellite. There's that fiery rubellite in shop 8. Shop 9 was that gorgeous aquamarine ring with that matching pendant, shop 10. And we had this opal, which was one of the biggest I've seen in our Shop LC vault. That is shop 11. And we also pulled out the big 5 gemstones. We pulled out some emeralds, shop 12, and some rubies, shop 13. And that last one that we just did, shop 14, was our Cambodian blue zircon. And oh my goodness, you guys, there is not one right there that is exactly the same. These are one of a kind pieces. These are one of a kind, and we are giving you one of a kind deals right now. And these live 25 codes are going to be good for the next 48 hours. So you have until the top of this broadcast, which was about an hour and a half ago, to the next 48 hours. So 46 and a half hours to go. And you can take your time. What you're going to do is, if you're watching a little bit later on our Shop LC website or app, those products are going to be linked below. Or if you're watching on Facebook, all you have to do is, again, look at those items below, those SKU numbers, and you're going to be able to find those items and hopefully run to your digital shopping cart, hit that bundle, or again, put that live 25 code in, and that is where you're going to get those discounts. That is where it's going to pay off the most. As you can see, these are very, very limited exclusive items. These live 25 codes are only going to be good for a while, and some of these are flying off the shelves out of our vault so quickly. I'm running out of them as we speak. So hopefully, again, they have that perfect size for you and that perfect piece for any occasion. So we're going to move on to our next item, and this is going to be, we're looking at a certified and appraised Luxoro AAA Imperial Topaz. We also have Paraíba tourmaline and some natural diamonds. This is a total of 1 carat. A total of 1 carat. So this Imperial Topaz is going to be a little bit of that lighter pink. So if you loved that peachy pink, not tourmaline, that pinky morganite, you can look at that one. If you liked a little bit of that rubellite, this is a good one for you. Or even that first one, which was the pink spinel, this is a great alternative as well, because we have that Imperial Topaz. This is 1/2 carat, and this is an oval cut, and this is AAA. So it's a little bit of that golden pink hue. And it's all set in that 10 karat rose gold. So you have a lot of those copper tones coming out. And this is where it gets really, really good, even better. So right now I love rings that are those multi-gemstones, right? So we're looking at a multi-gemstone by 3 ring right here. We have that Paraíba tourmaline. So we saw some green, dark forest green tourmaline. So this shows you the versatility of that tourmaline. We have that light bluish green, kind of sky blue green color, kind of like a coral blue green color. This is going to be 14 individual round cut tourmalines in that that first halo. Then that second halo and that third halo is going to be those baguette cut diamonds. And so we have 20 diamonds, we have 14 Paraíba tourmaline, and then we have that gorgeous Imperial Topaz in the middle. We have a mixture of channel and prong setting. So each of those round ones are going to be in that prong setting. The large topaz in the middle is a prong setting, and then this is all that channel setting. So the channel setting makes it really Art Deco inspired, makes it look like it's a beautiful masterpiece hanging in a museum. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. And then that 10 karat rose gold brings out that topaz in the middle. So topaz, Paraíba tourmaline are such friendly, happy stones. They bring a lot of color and fun and spunk to our designs. And right now we have size 5 through, let's see, drum roll. We have size 5 through 11, but we do have that low stock alert, everyone. Woo, woo, low stock alert on this one. We have less than 10. And oh my goodness, again, if you have some friends or family that don't want those traditional gemstones, right? They want something with a lot of vibrancy, a lot of color, but they like those diamonds. This is a perfect ring. This has that pink, it has that blue-green color, and it has those diamonds. And right now, this is on clearance today. It is on clearance, which we love. It's on clearance for $2,039.99. $2,039.99. With that live 25 code though, everyone, it goes down even more. You're saving over $500. Oh my goodness, over $500. It goes down to $1,529.99. And then that budget pay makes it even better. It's interest free. It's convenient. It's not a credit card. You're not going to accumulate all that bad interest. You can just literally pay this amount of $305.99. And you get to wear that ring, or again, give it as a gift and squirrel it away and give it to them for the holidays. Because by January, you'll be all set to go to start the new year for more purchases. And right now it would be about $76 a week. And that's it to get these high luxury limited time items. Absolutely stunning. These are going so fast. Honestly, we're getting low stock alert on some of these last items. So I'm hoping that you can run to your digital shopping cart and get them ASAP, because they are going to fly out of our vault. All right, one of the most beautiful items that I know is very, very popular right now. I just did a whole show on this gemstone. This is a very powerful gemstone. We're talking tanzanite, and we're looking at tanzanite. This is going to be also accredited and certified by the Gemological Institute. I want to go there one day and really just like explore and talk to people and have some fun. So this is, again, that accredited organization that's given us all of that backup paperwork for how we and where we get our gemstones, so that we have that backup to give to all of our verified buyers. So this is going to be a AAA tanzanite and real. So this is natural diamond ring. Look at this. This is 4 carats. This is 4 carats and 10 carat white gold. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So tanzanite is also a great alternative. It is second to sapphires in rarity. You guys, it is second to sapphires in rarity, because look at that blue. Look at the saturation of that bluish violet color. This is also a pleochroic gemstone. So depending on how you look at this gemstone, the viewing angles, and how that light hits it, it is going to shift. So you might get a little bit of blue. You might get a little bit of purple. And right now, this is a 12 by 8 millimeter gemstone. It is 3.82 carats in that center stone. It also has been heat treated. So it has really kind of brought out all of the best and best of those colors. This is an energy stone. This is also a great energy stone. Also a stone of emotional healing, of centering yourself, of creating, again, that emotional balance. We also have this ring with 20 natural diamonds. These are between 1.2 to 1.3 millimeters. These are those colorless white diamonds. And we have them in a spiral effect on the left and right side. So it kind of looks like a beautiful flower. So this is the bloom, that beautiful tanzanite. And then we have those leaves of diamonds on the left and right side. And let me tell you, this is absolutely to die for. We have a verified buyer that's also purchased this and says that this is very beautiful and so pretty and delicate. That is Patricia, our verified buyer, that wrote in. And look at this. Again, you get that spiral effect of those diamonds. You have that sleek 10 karat white gold band. And this is just utter elegance, utter breathtaking beauty. Right now, this is $3,399.99. So this is an incredible ring. But again, we have that low stock alert because I just did that tanzanite special and they were flying off the shelves even then. So again, we have very limited quantities, especially in these high 3A categories. So right now, with that live 25 code, it goes down to $2,549.99. So you're saving you're saving $400, $500, $600, almost $800 today. It goes down again with that budget pay. It doesn't go down necessarily, but it goes down for your monthly payment. It goes to $509, which is about $120 a week. So $509.99. And honestly, this is IGI certified. It has all that backup paperwork and it is absolutely stunning. 4 carats of that tanzanite. Such a beautiful, beautiful gemstone. And tanzanite is a great December, January gift as well for those big birthstones you want to celebrate. October, tanzanite's October. So, all right. We're going to move on, you guys. We have 5 more pieces left. And these are some of these top showstopper pieces that are going to either be those really limited quantities, those limited quantities of these gemstones, or these gemstones that we don't have that many of. Either the mine is shut down, or there's only a few places in the world that have them, or so many people are wanting them that they just go so fast, and we don't know when we're going to get our next inventory in. Tina, I'm back. I got my bundle, and I had to go and give Mimi her medicine. Oh my gosh, how's Mimi doing? Let me know. So Tina, I do have to tell you that my cat is obsessed with the Sound of Music this morning. So again, she's a musical cat. She loves musicals just like her mama. And she loves when I put on music or I sing. And she loved the Sound of Music this morning. So that's what I was singing to her. And she sings along, believe it or not, Tina. So yeah, we were singing along to the Sound of Music. So we're going to look at Hessonite Garnet, you guys. This is, again, one of those pieces that we don't get very often. It is one of those whiskey, I call it the whiskey stone, because again, it looks like a whiskey or scotch. Again, if you're a drinker, I'm not. But it looks like those golden hues. Again, if you have like a nice little old fashioned with a twist. Right now, look at that. This is going to be certified and appraised Luxoro AAA Ceylon Hessonite Garnet. This also has some natural diamonds. And you guys, we just went up in carats. This is a total of 4 carats. 4 carats set in 10 carat yellow gold. That is incredible. So that garnet right there, this is, people don't realize garnets come in all types of colors. Garnet is that January birthstone. This is going to be 3.39 carats. It is that yellowish orange, 10 by 8 millimeters. Congratulations, Tina. I'm so excited that you got this bundle. I'm excited that, let me know, you called them and they were able to bundle shop 9 and shop 10? And did they have your size? Let me know. I want to make sure that you got your size. So look at this right here. Certified and appraised in a prong setting, and we have 46 round diamonds. And this is a really intricate design. We have that sleek band, that 10 karat yellow gold, And we have three lines of that tapered band with those diamonds, G through H, I2 level. So again, it's a really high clarity and shine and brilliance with those diamonds. So this one is great for Thanksgiving. This is great for Thanksgiving. Again, really kind of represents that beautiful autumn colors, those changing of the leaves, the changing of the seasons. And this is so beautiful. This does remind me of those changing colors of the season. Right now, it's still really hot in Austin. We haven't cooled off yet, but I know there's places around the world that have those trees changing. And this definitely reminds me of that beautiful time. So this is 5 carats, everyone. And let's look at that price. So it looks like it's on clearance today. And let's look at those sizes. We have sizes 5 through 9. So you guys, we have sizes 5 through 9, but unfortunately, because people are clamoring to get these for Thanksgiving and in time for fall, they are going fast. We have less than 10. And honestly, this would be so beautiful to sit at the Thanksgiving table around friends and family, maybe of your Friendsgiving, and honestly, just celebrate those colors of autumn. So right now, with that live 25 code, with those extra discounts, it is on clearance for $843.74. But again, like I said, these sizes are not readily available, and this gemstone is not readily available as well. So with that budget pay, which is that interest-free payment, it is $168.74 divided by 4. That's $42 a week. And honestly, it would almost be paid off by the time Thanksgiving comes around. So you can go and splurge for yourself, splurge for your loved one. Again, if you're going to someone's Thanksgiving table for the first time, you want to show off a little bit. Maybe you're going to your in-laws or your new in-laws or your soon-to-be in-laws. Maybe you need to show off a little bit with that fancy jewelry. And we got it all right here at Shop LC. So again, follow, like, subscribe. Let your friends know that we have the best aquamarine. Like Tina said, we have the best tanzanite. And, ooh, looking at our, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 4 more pieces to go. 4 more pieces to go. All right, we're going to look at a chrome diopside. So this is another one that we don't have very often. It's a really, really unique gemstone. And this chrome diopside actually has these minerals that create this neon glow in the dark feel. So it's not officially glow in the dark, but when you look at the chemical structure of this gemstone, when the light hits it, you're going to have a little bit of that neon shine to it, which I absolutely love. It's even more than that Kagam emerald. So we also have Podparacha sapphires in that second halo. And then we have those natural diamonds. This is a total, you guys, of 3 carats. 3 carats. And this is going to symbolize love and unity. Any of those halo designs are going to represent that eternal love, that eternal commitment. And now it's double. So it's double commitment. So you're doubling down on your commitment. And right now that center stone is 2.69 carats, 9 by 7 millimeters. It is that gorgeous deep green. And I love how this one also could be a little bit Christmassy. It could be around that holiday season. You have that pop of those round Podparacha sapphires, which also represent love and commitment and passion. And we also have those diamonds. So we have a 28 of those Podparacha sapphires. We have those diamonds, and we have that oval chrome diopside. So that chrome diopside is going to have a lot of those extra metals and a lot of extra minerals in there to create that shine. Oh, you sized it up. I did get it, and they had my size, but I sized up because I want to wear it on my middle finger. Oh, that's good. I love that. Again, you need a ring for every finger. That's what I say. You need a ring for every finger. And you should have the flexibility. Again, you can, Tina, you could wear one on every, again, show it off at the table. So right now, we have 52 individual gemstones set in that double halo, that double love, that double commitment. And I'm so glad Mimi's doing better. My little Elsa is a talking cat. Yeah, so I have 1 cat that talks all the time and 1 yells like a tiger. 1 literally runs around like a race car and yells like a tiger at 4 a.m. So I don't get much sleep. That's why I do all my beauty deal shows, so I can fix my face. So you guys, this one is on sale today. This is our Shop 18. We do have to hurry because we're running out of time. So right now this is on sale for $1,424.99. And then with that live 25 code, it goes down to $1,072. That is incredible. $1,072. That budget pay would be 5 payments of $214.48. $214.48. So you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out on that one. Again, very limited quantities, very limited sizes, and they are going fast. So the last few items that I have are going to be really, really stunning. Some of my favorite gemstones. And these also have a little bit of lab-grown diamonds as well. So we all love lab-grown diamonds here. And we're going to look at Shop 19, everyone. We're going to look at Shop 19. And if you're watching a little bit later, all you got to do is look at those products linked below. Use that live 25 code. It's going to be all together, no spaces. And Tina is watching live. Tina is my my verified buyer of the night. Again, Tina, I should send you a prize for bundling and calling in and using our personal shopper number, our 888-835-2237 number. Again, there wasn't an official bundle on that aquamarine, but Tina made it happen. And what's great is now you are sponsoring a child with a meal. So again, now we're able to sponsor a child in need. So again, thank you so much, Tina. All right, you guys, we have a few more pieces to go. Shop 19, this is a Brazilian Heliodor and lab-grown diamond. So we're looking back at that really, really fantastic Heliodor Golden Barrel Gemstone. We did have another one, which was at the beginning of the show. That was our shop. That was our shop 4, everyone. So that was shop 4 with that Heliodor. And here's a little bit more. Simple golden Heliodor. This is a gift from the gods. This is a positive empowerment stone. This is Helios Doron, which means the gift from the sun. We get them in Brazil. We get them in the USA, Finland. They're all around. And this one, we do have sizes. What sizes do we have? Sizes 6 through 11. So we have a lot more available in those sizes. And I love this one. So I love, love, love this one. This is, again, such a positive stone. It has a little bit more golden hue. Reminds me of that sun, those sunny rays. Reminds me kind of like a daisy or a beautiful sunflower. So right now, this is 1.8 carats overall. And it is that Empire Gleam ring, because we not only have those diamonds, we have those tapered baguette baguette cut diamonds in that channel setting, and then that Heliodor in that center stone. That is that sunshine, the sunshine on your hand. Look how much it vibrates and just is such a joyful stone. And that is from that golden barrel family. And it has a lot of good, like, bright energies and vibrations when we're looking at that positive stone. So right now, you guys, this is on sale, everyone. This is on sale for $799.99. And I love that you can pair this, again, with some other gemstones, some other bands, or you can just keep that simple look of grace on your hand. So right now, this is on sale for $599.99 if you use that live 25 code today. And then you break it up into budget pay, and it is $119.99. And with my handy-dandy calculator, that is about $29.99 a week. $29.99 a week. So that is amazing. That is amazing. So I have Pop-Tart is my one cat. I have Pop-Tart, and then Lorelai, based off of the Gilmore Girls. Lorelai is my other cat. So Pop-Tart and Lorelai are my cat names, Tina. I know, they're interesting. It is Golden Girl season, so I would totally buy these fall colors of these Glitz and Glamour pieces and watch my Gilmore Girls and binge it. I am binging it again for like the 900th time. All right, everyone, we have 2 more pieces to go. And this is our big finale. This is our big finale, everyone. So for shop 19, you guys, we only have less than a dozen. So you're going to want to jump on that golden Heliodor, that Brazilian AAA, and look at this one. So this is actually going to be my birthstone. This is a peridot. This is a AAA peridot. This is going to be that August birthstone, all set in that pear cut, surrounded by those lab-grown diamonds. This is a total of 4.33 carats in 10 karat yellow gold. This peridot in the middle is 3.95 carats. It's about 13 by 9 millimeters. That is an olive green color. And honestly, it is brighter than an olive green. So again, if you're having a martini, this kind of looks like those green olives, right? But even brighter, it looks like a little bit of lime. It's really vibrant. So vibrant. So vibrant. All set in that prong setting. And then we have 24 round lab-grown diamonds all the way around. And what I love is we also have this textured band. We have a kind of this lattice work, this lattice sculpted work on the band of that 10 karat yellow gold. So this one's absolutely stunning. We do have different sizes available. We have sizes 5 through 12. So we got some good sizes. You can wear it, again, on your thumb. Again, you can wear it on your thumb. You can wear it on your index finger, wear it on your middle finger, or even wear it on your ring finger. And right now, again, verified buyers are happy. Right now, this is on sale for $1,399.99. Thank you, Tina. I'm so glad you liked our show. Right now, we are giving you a live 25 discount. So with that, that goes down to $1,049.99. So again, my birthday was in August, the end of August. I missed some of my friends get together. So if you want to get me a gift, this is perfect. Again, bookmark it. Get ready for next year. You'd have it paid off with that budget pay of $209.99. And then that's about $50 a week. So again, that is one of my showstoppers for those August birthdays. Absolutely incredible. And again, it is going to be IGI certified. So you get that backup paperwork with it. All right, everyone, we have one more to go. This is our big finale. This is Shop 21, and this is gonna be a Kualai red spinel. So this is red spinel. We had pink spinel in Shop 1. So if you're looking for a similar one, if you're looking for a similar ruby gemstone, this is the one to look for. This is going to be a very simple band. This is a AAA red spinel and white zircon, 1.20 carat ring in 14 karat yellow gold. We have sizes 6.5 through 10s. We have 6.5 through 10, and this is on clearance today. And let me show you real quick. Look at the pink spinel. You can even put Shop 1 together with Shop 21. You can even put, look at that together. Absolutely amazing. Again, we have a lot of bundles that you can officially bundle with this final item. We have 1.20 carats. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 round cut red spinel, and those white zircons are creating that double layer on the outside, all set in that 14 karat yellow gold. So you guys, this is our final item of the night. So you don't want to miss it using that live 25 code on this clearance item. Right now it is $1,189.99. And then that live 25 code has it go down to $892. And what's even better is we have budget pay, everyone. A budget pay of just $178.50. $178.50. That's about $45 a week. And look how gorgeous this is. This is one that you can pair with, again, some other white zircon infinity bands, some other diamond bands, some other gemstone bands that you might have. Again, you are the canvas. You get to decorate. You are the artiste. So you get to create that beautiful masterpiece of glitz and glamour. So I am Emily Mae, everyone, and we for sure had some gorgeous masterpieces tonight. Thank you all so much, George. Thank you, Tina, Lisa, Britt, Jacob, Isaac, so many people for joining. I'm Emily Mae. You can follow me on all shopping platforms, all social platforms at Emily Mae Heller. That's Maeheller. And again, I would love to know all those beautiful pieces that you received from us. We're grateful that we can deliver joy each and every day to children around the world, as well as all of our Shop LC family. Remember, take a moment to enter our Daily Delight sweepstakes, and I'm going to be back tomorrow morning for more glitz and glamour. So again, this is so much fun. Use those live 25 codes all together, no spaces, to get that exclusive 25% off in the next 48 hours. And remember, you got to embrace, look at that, you have to embrace your sparkle. Take care, everyone, and have a great evening. Be safe.